Vice President Kashim Shettima has given assurance that President Bola Tinubu's administration will harness the natural resources of Kogi State for the benefit of its citizens. Shettima gave the assurance at a meeting with first-class traditional rulers in Government House, Lokoja, the Kogi State capital. The news agency of Nigeria NAN reports that the Vice President's visit to Lokoja is to flag off the governorship campaign of the All Progressives Congress APC ahead of the November 11 election in the state. Shettima disclosed that President Tinubu had approved funds for the construction of roads. The Vice President noted that Kogi State was lucky to have its own as the Minister of Steel Development.
I'm here to represent my principal, President Bola Tinubu, GCFR, for the plug-up of the Kogi State gubernatorial campaign race. The road that led us to Ashwaju Bola Tinubu did not happen by chance. This is a man who had shown a tremendous propensity of aligning himself with the people of this nation at momentous periods in the annals of contemporary Nigerian history. When some of his contemporaries were struggling for a space on the dining table in Abuja, he stood firmly for democracy, for equity, and for justice. And here he is at the helm of affairs of this, our great nation. And Kogi is at a crossroads. Kogi is one of the most endowed states in the Nigerian Federation. For the purpose of continuity and consolidation, Kogi cannot afford to fall into hostile hands. Certainly it will deprive Kogi of its rightful share in the nation. And be rest assured that before we came into this interface, I had a chat with the Honorable Minister of Works, His Excellency Engineer Dave Umahi. He's a man of honor and conviction, and he has given me his word that the Abuja, Lokoja, Okene Road will receive expedited and focused attention in the coming weeks. Some portions of this road were awarded 17 years ago. There is a need for us to revisit those contracts and, if needs be, revoke and re-award those contracts for their proper and prompt execution. We'll make the natural resources of Kogi to work for its citizens. Kogi is lucky to have its own as the Minister of Steel Development. Not a junior minister, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, but the senior minister of Steel Development. I was in Russia for the Russia-Africa Summit, where we had begun a conversation for the completion of the Ajaokuta and Itakpe steel plants. The projects are almost 92% completed, 92 to 98% completed. We require very little to bring it into fruition. But the hostile government in Kogi will find it very difficult to get into any conversation with the federal authorities. As H.S. Aga said, the truth that sets men free is most often the truth that men prefer not to hear. But I would rather tell you the truth. We need, for the purpose of continuity and consolidation, an APC government in Kogi State. The Ajaokuta plan can be a game changer for the Nigerian nation. It has the capacity to assist us in meeting the 8-point agenda of the federal government with respect to job creation, and foreign direct investment.
Earlier, Governor Yaya Bello assured the Vice President that the forthcoming governorship election in the state would be peaceful, free, fair and credible.
We want to assure you that this election is going to be smooth, fair and credible. And want to equally assure you that we will campaign based on issues. When we came on board, we met a state that was more or less like a glorified local government. Today, we have a state that is going to compete favorably.
Also, the Atao of Igala pledged the support of traditional institutions to the peaceful conduct of the election.
And for the forthcoming election, we pray that it's going to be free, fair, and credible. We assure you, sir. All the real fathers in this present hall are behind you.
The Vice President, after meeting with the traditional rulers, proceeded to Lokoja Township Stadium and addressed thousands of APC supporters who turned out to identify with the party. He enjoined the electorate in the state to ensure the continuation of the APC government in Kogi for improved federal government landmark projects in the state. Shettima emphasized the need for the people of the state to shun all actions capable of causing violence before, during and after the election. In attendance were the APC National Chairman Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, Dr. Dakpo Abiodun of Ogun State, Minister of Steel Development Shuaibu Audu, and APC governorship candidate in Kogi State Ahmed Ododo, among others.